I know this song. It's, he's got the following his mates. Morning, you. Get out of McDonald's this morning. Have a very healthy salad. I would ban workers from wearing gloves in kitchens because they don't know when their hands are dirty. What is that when? I guess that happens when there's a reported case or something. Yeah, I did a video a couple of weeks ago. I don't think I posted it. I can't remember. The smallest food court in the world. It was like 2 shops. Oh, look at this girl showing all her Lego. Oh, I did see it, okay. Oh, it's still quiet in here. About 5 people in. When I used to come here, I used to have a breakfast, and you could get the breakfast any time, you could get drinks with it. For about 600 yen plus tax. But I've just had that, excuse me, just had that salad, I'm not feeling all that full. Oh, you're a double quarter pounder, do you eat things like that? You rich sod. I only had that I've only had that quarter pounder 1 or 2 times because I thought it was just like a burger with just a lot of salt on. Why do I hate Trump? Where you could say, well, there's a video of Trump bragging off about everything he's done. It lasts about 5 minutes, just for that reason alone. And now he's defending murderers. Yeah, the burgers were 1,800 yen. And I phoned the shop. Sometimes the app didn't work. And so I phoned the shop. And I said, where is it? She wouldn't tell me. She wasn't helpful. She just look it up. Tried looking it up. And it was out of time. So I had a fucking very nice burger. He shouldn't have been in the fucking town with a fucking rifle. He was 17 years old. I hope he gets the fucking chair, the little cunt. Little fat cunt. Wanting to be a fucking hero. I hope all the blacks in prison fuck the fuck out of him. Well, what would you do if you saw some walking through your town with a fucking weapon, with a loaded rifle? Thank you, Exilian. See, you're thoughtful. Well, weren't they Black Lives Matter supporters or something? But Trump has caused this division, and which is quite amazing because he's fucking shit at maths. If he gets in again, I fuck knows what's going to happen. Well, that's nice. Celebration. Doesn't mess around, yeah. I just turned away from fucking this camera, and it went. So Foodpanda might be here in 2 months. So I'm hoping my daughter can get me a phone. So maybe, I don't know, but like I'm 61, so I'm not sure if Foodpanda is gonna. Generally in Japan, you can get jobs up until all ages. But I'm wondering whether I should apply to be a teacher. I've done it in the past. But it seems they're having trouble getting people into the country. I said, like, a guy that I knew, it cost him 380,000 yen and special security to get from his house to the airport. I haven't checked the stats recently on how many people are getting it in Japan, whether it's going up or going down. I saw in England there was 1 death yesterday, so that seems to be doing okay. I've got to resist. That's a good thing about McDonald's, you can get some really cheap 100 yen or 200 yen things. Well, I don't think there's any point in the plane now, mate. Even people that have got jobs, there's a report yesterday about a young man and woman in Canada or America. He started the job working from overseas, but he's having trouble getting into the country. You know, I just can't see why I can't let him in and just quarantine him for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't usually sit here in the morning. I have no idea about Japanese politics, mate. But my old friend Itzo says it's going to be me. He thinks the new prime minister will be a guy called Suga. You got to remember, in Japan there was the fucking same party for about 30 or 40 years, wasn't it? What are you studying at university, Hugh? Surely, like going back to this kid with this gun, if you were walking into a different place, now they say he worked in Kenosha, this guy. But if you're walking around the streets with loaded weapons, well, one, the police should be fucking getting them off the streets. You know how you know, okay. I just assumed with your intelligent questions that you were. Did you go to university or just not bother at all? Corey Blevins. How does that name ring a bell? You've been here before, Corey? Is it the Blevins? I know someone called Corey. Okay. Well, welcome. Thank you for the comment. Welcome to my channel. Where are you watching from? I guess America. I don't think there's many Corys in England. Do you know any Corys, you? Do the majority of kids in England stay on at school now? When I left at 16, and it had only been raised the year before. I had 5 job offers at 16. And my first job was making spindles for big motors. but I was always there's about 30 to 40 measurements on this shaft, but I was always fucking messing up on one or two. So after a year at engineering school, I just fucking left. It was boring. Okay, have I upset you? I didn't go to university at 16, straight out pit. Down pit at 19. I was down pit at 18. For 10 months. Oh dear. It's a bright day. I hope it's not going to be hot. Right, I'm just going to go into. Can someone tell me if I am online and you can see me? Because I was trying to sort something out. I was told I was offline. Am I offline? Was I offline? Hmm?